we covered numbers 18 to 12. All right. So animes 18 to 12. Reddit closing out the year 2023 top 25 anime tearjerkers. Numbers 18 to 12. What ranked number 18? Let us find out. Wolf Children. An anime called Wolf Children is ranked number 18. I'm not even sure. And here's the thing too about the list. I'm not sure if they're differentiating movies and anime. So some of these are movies. I'm telling you right now. I'm not a movie watcher, unless it's like a trilogy. I like the long. I like binging, right? So like I feel like movies aren't enough for me. But I don't know if Wolf Children is a movie or a series, right? But regardless, I'm assuming it's about children. I'm assuming it's about wolves. What can be sadder than that? It's higher than One Piece in terms of tearjerker. There you go. Wolf Children. Number 17. What is number 17? To Your Eternity. All right, so the one thing I can say about To Your Eternity, again, something that I didn't fully watch, but To Your Eternity was pretty popular. It was trending for like a certain period of time. All right. I mean, that's the most I could say. You could tell when like people are chattering about certain anime when like it's ranked pretty high in Crunchyroll and then other people are talking about it. So To Your Eternity, I definitely know it's popular. In terms of what kind of genre it is, I'm not sure. It is saying To Your Eternity, so I'm assuming that shit lasts mad long, but I'm assuming it's that kind of tearjerker. It's the long game. That's all me assuming. I'm assuming it's the long game. All right. So To Your Eternity is number 17. All right. It sounds sad. There you go. What is number 16? March Come In Like a Lion. Again, this is one of those animes that the title, like maybe those titles that are really like off-brand is supposed to like draw people in. I don't know, the off-brand stuff, like the crazier the title, the more I'm like, I don't know, March of the Lions or something like that. I've never watched it, never even heard of it, but I mean, maybe it has the heartstrings. I mean, when I think about tearjerkers, I think about pulling on the heartstrings. So maybe the marching of the lions and the witch in the wardrobe is that. Maybe it's that. Who knows? All right. Moving on. What is the next rank? Let me see. Number 15, Steins Gate. Number 15 is Steins Gate. They put a oldie that's a goodie. Steins Gate. All right. When time travel goes wrong. All right. But here's my thing about time travel. When has time travel ever been? When has somebody time traveled and positive things to come from it? And anytime somebody has time traveled with any show, it's always been negative. It's always been drama. It's always been depressing. It's always been people dying. Nothing good comes from time travel. So stop doing that. All right. But granted, there'll be no story plot if somebody time traveled and all the problems are solved. So there's that. But Steins Gate, again, I'm surprised somebody brought up Steins Gate, but you know, it's a classic. Like I feel like one of the anime archetypes for time travel. So that's where Steins Gate's ranked, and it is higher than One Piece Attack on Titan. So good with the tearjerker, right. All right, moving right along. Marquise When the Promised Flowers Bloom. I'll put it right now. Like again, one of those crazy titles. Never heard of it. Never seen it. It has promise in the title, so it should be sad, right? Moving on. 13, Made in Abyss. All right. Made in Abyss is number 13. I think this is the one anime in the list so far that I'm like, all right, that's pretty decently ranked. The Made in Abyss was definitely pretty deep. All right. Now I'm not gonna say it's like overly deep, but it's definitely like it's not like Flowers and Rainbows, not like Zom 100 kind of stuff. But Made in Abyss was definitely deep, you know. And this is coming from somebody who I didn't finish the entire show for Made in Abyss. I just know that from what I've seen, it was very good. From what I've seen, it definitely pulled on my heartstrings. I can't speak about you, but I definitely think Made in Abyss fits where it's at on the list. I'll give Reddit that. I'll give y'all that. Maybe my opinion would change in 2024, but for 2023, I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. Let me see what else we got. Yep, number 12, and we have Fruit Basket. Fruit Basket is number 12. All right, I think that is a well-deserved spot. I'll probably argue Fruit Basket would probably need to be a little bit higher, if I had to be honest. Number 12 is Fruit Basket. I do know there's two different versions. I'm not sure if the versions are different, meaning like there was like an older version of Fruit Basket, right, which is like goated, right? It's like the romance, heartfelt. If you look for romance anime, Fruit Basket was that, the older version. I do know it's either the new one. I'm not sure if that's a remake or if it's like a completely different story. That I haven't watched the new version of Fruit Basket. I know a new version came out because I found it where everybody started talking about it again. Like I kind of keep up with some of the anime news. I'm like, why is everybody talking about Fruit Basket all of a sudden? And then I saw some of the graphics of the new. I'm like, oh snap, they a remake or something like that. But Fruit Basket is number 12. Well-deserved spot. I feel like it should be probably higher, but maybe Fruit Basket is just tackling more of like the romance aspect. But there you go. Numbers 12 through 18 in Reddit's top 25 tearjerkers of 2023.